Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the last week of October in Halloween's theme. I am Red Riding Hood here to give you a beautiful reading. This is going to be for, like I said, the last week of October, carrying over to after November 1st, I believe. So just to give you guys the energies that are coming through, we're also dealing with the retrograde. We're also dealing with the new Hunter's supermoon. So for many of you, this is going to be a very powerful time to release a lot of things. We're going to get using, I got a new deck today. This is the notes from the universe on love and connection. So let's see what messages are coming through for you. And as always, guys, don't forget, thank you so much for all your comments, shares, and subscriptions. I appreciate all of you always, and thank you so much for all the love. There will be no extended for this reading, but memberships are still available, so you can definitely check those out too, so you can get a bit more clarity on your current situations. Your first message is, those you love you, Aquarius. It's beautiful here. There's just a message on the back. I'll read it for you. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Ooh. So tally ho, the universe. So I feel like just carry on, Aquarius, carry on aquaing. Beautiful. Your next one is, do something new, something different. So just keep being you and exploring. I mean, that's what you do. You're visionaries. You do all sorts of cool things. You're always putting yourself out there, coming up with new ways, kind of rediscovering, self-discovering. Very beautiful. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? Thank goodness I'm you, the universe. So keep doing things. And I feel like the more you're doing you, the more you're creating, the more you're attracting. And as you're doing that beautiful energy and vibration, you're bringing other people who can co-create with you, not just on a romantic level, but all levels as well. Romance angels here. Let's see what your romance angels want you to know, guys. Okay, that's quite a bit. Can I get two more, please? One more, please. I got two more. And those ones they're serious. We got engagement on the table for some of you. Oh, careful. A little bit of deception. Surprise engagement, possibly, or a little bit of deception on this person's intention here. So engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So it's kind of an interesting combo coming out together. So for some of you, there could be some elements here that the engagement is kind of like something that the other person hasn't talked about or the other person doesn't know about. So just a little heads up. Interesting combination. It's a very positive card. Deception sometimes just also speaks about not having expressed wanting a future, and perhaps one of you does want a future with the other and the other is maybe not ready or not looking for it at this time. But honeymoon, excuse you, Venice could be significant for some of you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel like some of you, someone could be, you could have just got married. You could have been engaged. Maybe you're also gone or planning your honeymoon, or this person's talking about a honeymoon, and just planting the seeds here is also part of this. But do something new and something different with the deception too. It's sort of like it's a surprise. I feel like it's something that you're not expecting to be revealed to you. And the deception sometimes, like, people kind of have to deceive you a little bit. But it is a warning. So whoever needs this, whoever loves you, loves you. Keep in mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So there's the deception maybe from the universe. It's saying do something different, try something new. Well, it could be the person maybe for some of you could be taking things to a higher level of commitment. Of course, if they resonate, they're for you. If it doesn't, it's not for you, my darling. It's okay. But those who love you, and they love you very passionately too. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, with this beautiful passion coming through here too. You know what that means. Things could be very exciting. And a part of the deception with that is maybe they're hiding how passionately excited they are for you. Let's get the messages with the Gilded Tarot Royale. What's coming through for my beautiful Aquarius for this week? What can we tell them for the last week of October? What do you need to know? Let's get a few more. One more, please. Oh, we got quite a bit more here. Okay. Trying to make these quick and that's chatty for you guys. Love it. So here your first one was, whoa, King and Queen of Swords. Aqua, you have met your match. But with meeting your match, you also meet your mirror. I feel like this person and you, things are quite excited. So I do feel like there is a very strong love here. Part of the deception is the non-communication or non-expression, air energy. There is very, very calculated, intellectual. The emotions are not the priority. I feel like this is also someone, or you know, the swords are up, at least there's talking. So this is a good dynamic here. Normally these two do not like each other, but at least they're facing each other. So I feel like you could be facing someone and having some serious conversations, practical, intellectual, methodical, game planning, you know, future planning here too. I guess with this engagement, honeymoon, keep an open mind. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone who's also protective, careful who she lets around her. King of Swords is someone who's like that chess player. He's got big plans. But I feel like the two of them combined is a powerhouse. So a very, very strong dynamic here. Engagement though, so things could be, you know, you could be negotiating the terms here is kind of what I'm feeling from these two. Very beautiful energy. There could be a cat, there could be doves, you could be seeing a lot of stuff. Magician was at the bottom and it's coming out. You guys have manifested your person, but I feel like part of this deception energy is that you're both being very analytical about this. There's this dynamic of trying to make the practical choice here. Again, you know, could be dealing with just another air sign, could be another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that you're dealing with, Aries and Virgo energy with the Magician. This is using these tools here, using what you have to bring this together, the passion, the energy. You know, you have all the tools you need. Those who love you love those you love you. So it's kind of like this beautiful reciprocated energy. And I feel like you're going to try something new, and it's just going to be new because you haven't done it before, but you have everything you need to do. You got all the ingredients to make this formula. Okay. We got quite a bit here. Four of Swords could have been after a period of heartbreak. Not entirely sure on the orders here, so I'm not going to be specific, but okay, so there's definitely a fight. It could be with this person. Maybe you did fight with this person and there was that dynamic, a bit of that struggle. Then we do have the Four of Swords. So coming out of this heartbreak, there could have been competition for your love, fighting for their love, fighting for your attention. Could have made someone cold. You know, someone doesn't like to feel like an option. Nobody does. For some of you, this can also just be some struggle here, struggling with the heartbreak, struggling with letting go. So for some of you, you've been fighting this battle for a while to release that heart. Could have also turned someone into a bit of an Ice King or Ice Queen as well from previous experiences. But I feel like this is something that's kind of come in to sort of awaken this. With the Magician energy, there's this magical connection, this chemistry that sort of happens with the passion too. Allow your heart and soul to sing. Like, you have fun. You know, you both have fun, and you both know that you're very similar to each other, but it's about keeping that open mind, healing those old pains, healing those old heartaches. And that's sort of also, guys, what this whole energy is with this theme with the retrograde now in power too. There could have been some miscommunication, so just be careful. We do have open communication. You could be hearing from a lot of stuff. This could be, of course, someone that maybe you've grown cold with if there was a bit of deception from a previous situation. Or this is, like I said, someone wants to negotiate the terms, but in this time frame too, it's going to be bringing up a lot of old pain. So I feel like for some of you, they could have caused triggers. There could have been situations here that were struggling. Part of the deception too is whatever that heartbreak was, whatever that dishonesty was, maybe they weren't 100% open, or there could have been an element of manipulation here too with the Magician. You know, the Magician also is trying to get what they want. So you could both be mirroring that beautiful magnetic magical energy here. But with the Eight of Wands, we do have communication. So we have a lot of airs. This can just be you. Maybe you're the one who's healing from a heartbreak. There could be some fighting, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Communication here. Things are opening. Could be traveling. Could be moving forward. This can also just be fast progress. This could be that fun, you know, playful energy here too, where you're just kind of having those passionate text sessions back and forth. For many of you, this is sort of bringing that beautiful healing. Could have been after a time you were bored. Maybe you're tired of waiting for all these other cups you got going on here. Stagnant energy, stalemate kind of too. But then you get this beautiful divine offer. For some of you, this could seem like an apology. For others of you, it is this expression of love that you weren't expecting. I feel like also in one way, you're kind of both just like realizing maybe that that's what's happening. Maybe that's what this is. Why are we fighting? Well, are we fighting because we don't like each other? Are we fighting how we feel for each other, and then having this beautiful expression? And that's also followed by the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's offering something solid, something long-term, something nurturing. Could be the mother of your child. Could be someone who has a child, someone that you want to have kids with, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. And I feel like we do have 2 queens here, so there could be a heartbreak in that way, and for some aspect, or for some of you, it's about bringing and coming back into this beautiful earthy energy and nurturing the connection, using this Queen of Pentacles energy to provide and grow from here. What was stopped and halted almost possibly with these energies is going to be coming through with this. But someone could of course be very logical, because if you're not going to be a part of my growth, if you're not going to be a part of my future of abundance and blessings and opportunities, then you can't be in my life right now. And that could sort of be what's coming through. So for some of you could be trying something new and using your knowledge here as well with that too. Could be in this connection, could be this person coming out. Maybe part of the deception was that they were just hurting themselves, not coming forward and telling you how you felt. And that's sort of what the surprise is that this person didn't expect this offer. Could be vice versa here, whether, you know, they didn't really realize that that was an opportunity or an option. So that's a really cool little twist of events here. I feel like for some of you too, that's just really kind of like touching base on that. Passion could come through from something. Could be, of course, very passionate to move out of this situation and to heal this heartbreak. You've got this new motivation here. Really using this beautiful magician energy to manifest a new beginning. And I truly feel like you are. You're manifesting this person who's going to come in, keeping this open mind. You know, sometimes the people who trigger us because they're the most like us. So you're going to know how these relate to your situations. I hope it'll offer some clarity, but I just want to offer you some support during this time, because it's going to be a fun time. So I'm not going to film until after the 1st, because I have to take my own advice and go through this myself with the retrograde as well. So guys, as always, thank you so much for your support. We've donated over almost 200 meals together. So thank you for your beautiful hearts. You can take the links below to contribute more if you'd like. As always, guys, thank you so much. Check out the other videos for further details. Like I mentioned, there will be no membership extendeds on these ones. This is it for this week, but all your other extendeds are available there. And thank you so much. God bless all of you. Love and light, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.